High above the clouds, carved into the mountain ranges of western Greece, stood the fortress capital of the Western Greek Empire. Its towering castle scraped the sky like the spears of gods. Inside its stone walls lived two boys who had once shared everything: dreams, training, and laughter. General Augustus Cratus, born of a military bloodline, and Prince Dominus, heir to the empire, were raised side by side. From sparring in the royal court to studying ancient texts together, they were more than friends, they were brothers in all but name. When King Tsimicus, Dominus' father, fell in battle, grief struck the empire like thunder. At just 22, Dominus was crowned king. And at his side stood Cratus, now promoted to supreme general of the Western Army, the youngest in history. During a rare peace summit between the warring Eastern and Western empires, Cratus laid eyes upon Princess Benedetha, the youngest daughter of the Eastern royal bloodline. After months of letters hidden in coded messages, Cratus could no longer deny what burned inside him. He knew love between them was forbidden. The two empires had warred for nearly a century. But still, one moonless night, Cratus ordered his most loyal soldiers to sneak into the Eastern Empire and bring Benedetha to him. And they did. The two lovers fled across borders and seas to Hamburg, Germany, where they lived in anonymity for 4 quiet years. A modest home on the edge of the city. A child, born of two empires, with the fire of warriors in his blood. But back in the mountains of Greece, King Dominus burned with betrayal. When news reached him that Cratus had defied not just the throne, but their friendship, his heart turned cold. He declared Cratus a traitor, dead or alive. Every village, every port, every merchant was watched. A bounty hung on Cratus' head like a shadow. And then, they found him. A tavern worker in Hamburg whispered to soldiers for gold. That night, Cratus was seized. Benedetha screamed, their son clung to her ropes. Cratus did not fight, only begged the soldiers not to hurt his family. Back in the capital, crowds gathered in the stone square as the once celebrated general was dragged in chains. The people gasped, this was their hero. No trial was held. No final words allowed. Dominus spoke only one sentence. Let the world know what betrayal looks like. And before the sun reached its peak, Augustus Cratus was executed by the very blade he once gifted Dominus in their youth. His body was left hanging from the giant baobab tree in the center of the city, the symbol of the empire, for 3 full days. Birds circled above, and citizens came in mourning, not for the empire's laws, but for the man they once called savior. And every year on the day of Cratus' death, someone would leave a single red flower at the base of that baobab tree, no name, no note. Just a symbol of a love that dared defy the world.